fantastic mother. Look at Sherry and Stanley. They turned out extraordinary, unspoiled, very successful. Her love for her grandchildren was deep and unquestionable. And her love for the family, for her nephews. Ask my three sons, Peter, Paul, and Philip. My Auntie Margaret always brings them unexpected delights and surprises. And as a human being with friends, colleagues, she always caring and thoughtful and understanding.
She was someone who gave a special meaning to the word humanity, for she embodied all that was good about being human. I know I feel like a better person for having known her. I know my wife Anamona feels that way too. I am sure everyone here in this room today and everyone that has ever encountered her shares that same sentiment.
I have known Margaret since 1978, when I began as a graduate student at the University of New Haven. The forensic science grad students were only about a dozen in number at that time, and we came from all walks of life. Margaret Lee took time to speak with all of us whenever she was around. Because I was a high school teacher, she would talk to me about my students and about her experiences teaching in New York. She knew what we did and what was important to us, asked about our dreams. She was truly interested in what was happening and what we were working on. She shared her smile and her kindness, and we were grateful.
很多年以前，我们从台湾或是中国大陆来的学生，都手头比较紧。李博士和他的夫人 Margaret 把学生带回家，帮他们煮饭给他们吃，都是把这些学生从50年以前就开始培养，包括林茂雄，包括这个小贵都在这里。And she's always kind, make sure we're well taken care of. She's humble, and 她非常的和蔼，永远确定我们通通会被照顾好。
Every person here knew different things about Margaret Lee and shared different aspects of her life. Many here know that she loved to enjoy nature and go for walks, and that she loved her garden and plants. She was the only person I know who could travel for 3 weeks and come back to live houseplants. For our mom, though, family was always of primary importance. She came from a close-knit family and joined a close-knit family when she married my dad. She also was well aware that many of her accomplishments and successes would not have been possible without the unwavering help and support of my aunts and uncles. And it was very reassuring to her to know that there would always be someone that she could turn to. When we were young, my mom would have snowball fights with us. We would build forts and travel without ever leaving our apartment in New York City. When a planned trip to Coney Island was rained out, we had a picnic in our living room, complete with hot dogs and French fries. We sang along to Elvis and Mitch Miller and enjoyed the treat of the Rockettes at the Christmas show at Radio City.
So I'm not going to say anything anymore. I just want to thank you, each of you. Some of you from China, some of you travel from Taiwan, many from California, Boston, New York, all over. We even have two from Europe, We, this couple days, received tens of thousands of message. She always care about students. You all know that. So to honor her wish, family and friends, they all made the donation. We tell everybody don't send the flower, but she loved flowers. Margaret is going to be so happy to see so many beautiful flowers. But the scholarship will help those students in the future. She loved basketball, but she's too short. I was hoping she become a basketball star. I don't have to work, just carry her to global. Until we meet Yao Ming, and we know that's an impossible dream. To honor her, I think we're going to set up one scholarship for come to UNH, and we say find an undergrad, play basketball. Average grade is not important, because Margaret, I have to tell you guys honestly, she's not a good student. She's just a B student. I'm the A student. When we start dating, I have to do her homework. So, a average student, but family really financial need. Then the second one, we're going to give a female student to study criminal justice or forensic science. Again, it's financial need, not really have to be a 4 plus average. Of course, I want to thank all of my colleagues.